I went back to, it was like a flight back to Korea. So I paid for the ticket. I was on there. While we were waiting, these people, were taking off their socks, and it's super humid and hot. This person did that, like put their feet up right in front of my mom, which is not really well-mannered to begin with, and it smelled apparently. So my mom, and this was when everyone's mood went down because I had to pay for the ticket and all that. So she's saying, "Hello, excuse me. Did you wash your feet?" It kind of stink. And the person was like, oh no, I washed my feet. They're super clean. Don't worry about it. And then she just said, "Well, if you say so, I'm sure you took a shower, but it stinks." And then she like pinched her nose and was going like, ugh. So the lady fortunately put her socks back on and walked away, and then got on the plane. And my parents like had their seat back, like once the flight took off, and it was okay to have the seat back. So they reclined their seat. I didn't recline my seat for like an hour because I usually feel a bit self-conscious, so I didn't do it. But then I decided to do it since the people in front of me reclined their seat. My parents did. And so I was like, okay. Was it a long flight? It was. It was kind of like a 5-hour flight or so. So I was like, I decided to recline my seat. And then this old guy, well, not even that old, but like this middle-aged guy was like pushing against my seat, saying like, "Oh, no, you don't." And then he pushed against my seat. So I was like, what the heck? So rude. I've never seen this kind of behavior before. I was like, shit, like you're not supposed to do that kind of thing. And I was like, what? And then he kept like kicking my chair and everything. I couldn't really sleep. And you know how I'm like shifting in my seat because I'm trying to find a comfortable spot. So he's like swearing out loud for me to hear and saying, "Oh my God, this just won't stop moving around." And I was like, what the heck? I shouldn't have been nice to you to begin with. Damn. I mean, that flight was just full of rude people. So I got angry because I was like, I don't deserve to put up with this. And so I also said out loud, like, mother, this won't stop squirming in his seat. Yeah, and then he kind of like toned it down. And I was like, good.